Well, it looks like it's all fairly dry in there now. I've left it for a couple of days. What I'm going to do is I'm going to give it a coat now of that rust treatment, and we'll see how we get on. That was soaking wet, that's dried out now, so I'm going to give it all a coat, all the rusty bits in here, just to convert the rust. That's my job for today. Yeah, so how we get on, shall we? Yeah. Here, look. It's very hard to get to. I'm just going to liberally slap that all over the place, like so. Pay particular attention to these corner bits here on the outer extremities of the circumference of this particular area. A lot of posh words there, wasn't there? That should turn. Oh, it's so hard to get my arms back. That should turn a nice black colour. I tried opening these doors a minute ago, but it's actually better if the doors closed. It's so bright. Sun's blocking that at the moment, but you know what it's like trying to show you what's going off, and at the same time I must keep a record for myself as well. It's not only showing you guys how to treat rust, but I'm also learning at the same time. You know, it's not an exact science. So all those bits there. Particular attention around those problem areas which are here on this post. I've just done my van tow bar with this stuff. I do it every year actually, using this. It turns black, but then it does turn rusty the next year if you don't treat it properly. And again, very salty air where I live, where I come from. But I'm trying to paint this through the eye of the camera, so I can't actually see. So I'm using the camera to see where I'm going, which is good fun. Which is handy. I can actually see under there, so it's a handy way to do it. This light up as well. Need a decent light really. This light's on a bit of a wire attached to a battery. Let's sort this out, shall we? See, it's turning over there, look. It's turning black already. You can see it there. Got to do a bit in that corner. But try to lean in with the camera. It's up really. Oh, I just can't quite lean far enough for that one. Get round the back of there, up that post a bit. I need to get in that corner there, so I need to climb right in, which is really difficult. Let's turn it off for a minute. Right, I've painted that there, look. Not painted, I've treated. I treated up the walls at the back as far as I could reach. Leave that to do its business now. all in those corners, and down here, along there, along that section there as far as I could reach. These are the sort of places people don't look or don't bother treating. I like to get into every nook and cranny of a steel boat just to see, especially these unobserved places. You need to get into these places. These are the places that's going to get a leak. If you're going to get a leak anywhere, it's going to be in these places that people don't look, they don't never treat, don't bother with. Really important to get underneath everything and have a look. And that's that treated, so I've just got to do a little bit in there, look, up to the battery boxes. I've got to lift the engine bay up for that. And I'll get on with that now then. I've left that for an hour now, and you can see the black. That's the rusty bits, that black bit. See all the black at the back there, look. That's where the rust is. So you'll find it's rust. This bit wasn't as rusty as the rest. So, and it's still damp, look. So leave it overnight. This is a very damp area around here. So I'm just going to leave all this overnight. I've also done, I'll get into there, this engine bay. Down here. Doing anything on the boat was so difficult. Down there, lot, I've done down there. Brushed it all out. Some bits fall back in, but I've done as far as I could reach with my hands. But better to do something and do nothing. At least give it a go. Don't be afraid, just get on with it. So yeah, I've done all that down there. Leave that to dry now. See, the black bits are turning, the black, really rusty bits are turning black. And these bits aren't as bad. See the rusty bits there, look, turn black. So lather it on and let the stuff do its work. Notice that's still leaking. You see that? There's a drip, drip, drip on there. Just there, look. So I'm absolutely sick of it now. I've had enough of it. I'm going to go to Alfred's and get some new Jubilee clips. I reckon that pipe there, you see, it's not quite round. It's slightly ovaled. So I'm going to get some Jubilee clips, new ones. That front Jubilee clip doesn't work properly. It's only that Jubilee clip there that's working. So I'm going to go outwards now because this is annoying me, and sort this out once and for all. It's bloody annoying. It's not structurally very strong there. Look, you can see that. This is a weak point. This point here, I can't put my finger. That point there is a weak point on this. When it vibrates, it can cause cracking there. But this, I think, it's just not round. Right, Alfords. Right, I've been to Alfords. I've got a couple of the old Jubilee clips. I'm only going to replace one, the one that I think's faulty. So let's fit those bad boys, shall we? Right, I've got 3 Jubilee clips on there now because the pipe is about, it ends about there. Pipe underneath, so I put those on now. Fingers crossed that should stop the leak. I'm going to keep my eye on it and see how it goes, shall we? See if there's any more drips down there. Oh, fingers crossed that should sort it out, but I just don't know. It could even be a slight rip in the pipe, or it could be this could be leaking. Could be a little hole under here somewhere that I can't see, but I can't do it right now because it means draining the whole coolant system down. I don't want to do that. So I've done that for now. Let's see how it goes. Fingers crossed.